I did a post a day or two ago about 2019 when I ran my first half marathon. And since writing it and since going to the event that I went to last week with Nick James, it's kind of all begun connecting back in for me. It's begun back in 2019. I was in the best place ever. I was feeling happy in my body, in my heart, in my head, and that was kind of what inspired me to step into coaching, because I wanted to share that with the world. And at Nick's event on Thursday, that kind of reminded me of what my overall vision is, what my mission in life is. So I feel like things are just kind of slotting into place perfectly at the moment. And remembering what it felt like back in 2019, how amazing I felt in myself. I just felt quite invincible, that it didn't matter what was going on in the outside world. I felt amazing. And to be completely honest, my world wasn't very different than it is now. I was single, finances weren't brilliant, and it was kind of recognizing that the outside, kind of what was seen outside, or what was the external factors, didn't didn't matter. It was how I felt inside. And that has been the message I have tried so hard to share for these past 6 years. And I keep kind of getting pulled off on different paths and different strands of it. Whereas I've got this clarity now, and it's still not 100%, it's still not crystal clear, but I have got this clarity that I just want to share with you how to get that, how to feel happy, feel content, feel that you have a purpose in life. And it's not cooking tea for the kids or going to work, or that isn't your purpose. That's part of what we do, but feel valued in yourself, feel all of those amazing good things. I want to share that, and I want to make this become, the thing that I speak about. And like I say, if you look at my work, if you look at the kind of thread, it is all about that. That is what I talk about, but it has just got a bit muddied and a bit blurry almost. So why am I sharing this? Because if you have ever felt that you don't feel happy, that everybody else seems to have it better than you have it, or that you are discontented, that you want more, you want to feel good in yourself, you want to feel that life is amazing, then watch this space, because that is exactly what I'm going to be speaking about now. That is, and like I say, I've got that clarity, I have got that vision in my head of this is what it is. It's not perfect, it is not crystal clear yet, but I'm working on that, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you. So if that is something that feels like it would be good for you to hear about more, for you to get more information about how you can step into that sort of energy, that vibrant energy. And again, I think I've kind of, as I've got mixed up and distracted, I've kind of lost some of that myself. I've lost some of that, I don't know, passion, that joy of life, joie de vivre, something like that in French. So I'm very much kind of going to be practicing what I preach. I'm going to be, very deliberately looking at how I'm spending my time. What am I doing? Part of the reason why I'm doing this Snowdon challenge is because I haven't challenged myself for a couple of years. I have become complacent, and I think that that's something that it's a bit of a killer. It's definitely a buzz killer, and I want to live in the buzz. I want to live in the excitement and the curiosity and the it is the joy of life. It's feeling excited for each day. So like I say, if that's something that you would love to get to know a bit more about, get to understand the how behind it, just keep watching me here because I will be showing it up. There are some things I will be very specifically speaking about over the next week or so, things that I wanted to share with you, and it's going to involve a Facebook group and a YouTube channel, because that's where I'm going to be speaking more extensively. I will be doing posts across the platforms, but I will be doing something a bit more in depth in those two, on those two platforms. I'm dead excited. I can't wait for this. This is feeling good for me. I can feel, you know, the tingles in my tummy of this is the right thing. This is what I'm meant to be doing, you know, kind of divine download type stuff. If you would love to join me and hear more about this, I'd love for you to be part of it. Right, take care for today. See you soon.